Hey guys, Smoothe here, and this is my intro. So hey, here we are. We're here in Houston. This is not opening day. Is it opening day? I don't think it is. I think it's April 2nd, the day after opening day. So Rangers versus Stros. As y'all know, the Stros are now an American League team, which I'm excited for. You know, guaranteed to have a 55 win season max. I mean, tough, tough division. And I finally got this game, which is amazing because it took plenty of tries. The day one digital, I had to download this game 3 times, and it was really annoying. Um, Both the first and second time, I downloaded it, and then it starts up and it asks if you want to download the patch, and I said yeah, I want to download the patch because MLB 13 to show, like the very first is kind of broken. With plenty of stutters. In fact, it still stutters quite a bit. Um, so I fired up that patch, that update, and it corrupted the game file. So I tried it again. Assuming that hey, it's just a one-time occurrence. It's a fluke. Everything's fine. It's all gonna work. And same thing happened. So I was really annoyed. So I did it again, and I didn't download the patch, and this is where I am now. So we had some older rosters, but Kinsler here rips this one into deep left center field, slow to get out of the box, and I think that's the reason why he's still standing at first base. So on a base hit there, that should have been double. An extra base hit there, he's still stuck on first, and that was weird. I really messed that up. There you see the defensive lineup there. And I guess I might as well give some first impressions, first video. I did play, like, a couple games Road to the Show. I wasn't all too impressed. I'm just kidding. I actually really enjoyed Road to the Show. That is some fun stuff. Because it's Road to the Show. I mean, your character's not nearly as good as he was last year when he first started. At least he didn't seem all too nowhere near as good as far as hitting the ball is concerned. So, you start from a little bit lower, it seems like. But I really like the gameplay changes. In fact, I think the gameplay changes is what saved Road to the Show this year, because they didn't really add much. Just gameplay changes. And if it weren't for those, then I wouldn't really care about Road to the Show. Because it'd just be the same as last year, and then be the same as 11. And that'd probably somewhat be the same as 10. But there you see the defensive lineup, and now it's gone. So we're back here in a little jam here, but we're picking on Ian Kinsler. Struck him out on a fastball. I like the fastball. I think I set my my pitches up nicely, and really blew the fastball by plenty of guys, which is lovely. But anyways, so and that looks a little weird. I mean, he got warped into that, drug into that catch there. I didn't like that play at all. But we'll take it. We'll have to take it. But there's one play I did like, and it's this one right here. Oh my gosh. That was an amazing play. I really enjoyed watching that one because it looked so real. But more on the first impressions, I think that I'm playing an all-star. On this one, you see right there. Look at this. Look at it. Did you see this dude? We'll watch the replay here. Did you see this dude? It was a two-seam fastball. This guy swung himself into the dugout. Jeez. But I think I'm playing on veteran here, just to get used to things, because it definitely feels a little bit different from 13 to 12, or 12 to 13. It definitely feels different, and that's cool. Because we don't want the same game with a different name. Ooh, that was pretty chill. But we don't want the same game with a different name, and I feel like this has a different feel. So I had to give it a few playthroughs. I played as the Astros against the Athletics, and I beat them 4-3. I was not recording, so I was just kind of messing around a little bit there. But beat them 4-3, getting used to it. And I decided I'm gonna start a little series here. Hopefully the file corruption thing kind of goes away, but I'm not gonna update or do anything to make things smooth. And look at this jump throw, and it's a little high. Good thing it didn't go into the dugout. So jump throw, no good from Altuve. But back onto the topic here. I'm not going to be updating because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that things are not going to work out, and I'm going to have to re-download everything, and just no. But once things get figured out, you see Tyler Green's going to hustle this one out, and you see right here, look at this. Lost a little bit of time with that little animation there, kind of funky. They need to get rid of that. But the whole downloading thing, I mean, it took 6 hours just to download this game once. I had to download it 3 times. So, and then there's some people who took a lot longer to download it once, and I kind of feel bad for them. But whatever. Anyways, I'd say that everything's all good because I got it now. But onto the series that I was talking about, with until the updates and file corruption gets all fixed and everything. Jump throw attempt number 2 from Altuve. Got it. Once the updates and the file corruption's all fixed, once that's confirmed fixed, then I will start my franchise. But until then, I'm going to do a little series here where I'm going to take the Astros. I'm just going to match them up against a bunch of tough AL teams here. Because, well, this is what they're going to be facing against. You see that changeup there just absolutely just took him apart. Wow. Bud Norris just flying through this lineup here. But after 8, it's time to pull him. So, you got to do what you got to do to keep your team in this game. But that's going to be a deep shot off the wall. He's quick out of the box. I can't think who that is right now. But that will be a double regardless of the name. So we're kind of in a jam here because we don't want to give up any runs. So we need to get out of this inning with the least amount of damage possible. Hold them to nothing. And we're in a situation here with 1 out does it. So a ground ball at somebody would help a lot. You see it right there. And nice, well-hit ball straight to Tyler Green. And good accurate throw, and we're all good. We're going to head into the 10th inning here because we couldn't get any offense going. You see a perfectly placed gapper, Justin Maxwell, hustling, barehanding it, getting all the way in. And we're going to hold him to just a double. You see he overthrew the cutoff man there. Jose Altuve, not hard if you're only 5'5". But they're in a little jam here, or we are anyways. Runners on first and second. Look at this play here. Wesley Wright making the double play happen, getting the ball, flipping it straight to Jose Altuve at second base. That was beautiful. So we go into the bottom of the 10th, and this is Brett Wallace, believe it or not, going yard to end the ball game. That's a no-doubter, home run, and as you know, that is the ball game. After I hit that, I just sat there and I said, no way. Wallace? No way. But one thing I really liked was this camera angle. Not this. But when they... See the cameraman right there? He provides us an amazing camera angle. Look at that right there. I actually really like that camera angle. Everyone's all jumping. I really like that. This was an amazing game. Really enjoyed this. Brett Wallace. Player of the game. Right? Or are they just reviewing his home run? Whatever. I really enjoyed this like physical game. I don't know what I mean. Anyways, I really enjoyed playing this one game right here. But I'm definitely gonna do a series on this until I can get some updated rosters, and I'm gonna do franchise. And I am going to play Road to the Show. I'm gonna kill Road to the Show because I want to have 100 episodes or something like that of Road to the Show, and I want to get my player into the MLB and keep him there, and then retire in the MLB. That type of thing. I can't wait. It sounds so exciting, especially with winning 150 games with my Astros in a franchise mode, and it sounds amazing, right? Well, anyways, that's pretty much it here. As you're gonna see, look at that. They got the Fields crew. That's nice. Peace. I am out because I gotta go later. Astros win 1-0. Keep it up.